I think I might weather this car for Buck. This little N-scale car. I think it'd look cool weathered up. Wow, look how small. I don't know if I have a brush that tiny. I guess I'm going to have to go to this train store and get some micro brushes. I don't think I got a brush that small. Maybe take a hair out of one and I could use that maybe, huh? I don't know. But I'm going to weather this up for Buck. Film it too. It might be a good video. What do you think? Howdy everyone, welcome back to Not Bad. This is episode 103, and you're going to know a couple little changes in this. One, if you noticed already that I haven't put the pictures from the Facebook group in, mainly because it's getting to the point that there's so many of them. It just will make the video way too long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do a segment of just Facebook page pictures and pictures that people have sent me through email, pictures, just pictures, maybe with a little bit of commentary and maybe some music, but we'll go from there and we'll see how that works out. And I apologize to my Facebook group people for that, but it just got to the point where the Not Bad would end up being an hour long, and I just don't want that, because it is pretty much proven, and when you have an hour long video, people start to lose interest after a while, and can't have that. But what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to do a segment. Maybe it'll be a Not Bad, like 103.5 or something like that, somewhere in between there. So we'll go from there. But anyhow, we're going to get back to the basics. And what your main thing is the shout outs. First off, I want to say tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern, or around there anyhow, you'll have Tony, Redbird Tony, doing his regular, his October version of On Track Tuesday, and I'm sure he'll have something good for us. Let's get started with the shout outs. First shout out is John Buckley, J&M, which is Johnson and Maryville, is what's J&M's him. Update, August 26th, 2020. And the reason John is doing his update, which is impressive, that he's got a great start on his layout. He shows that he's got quite a handyman and shows off a few of his crafty items to make his life easier, which the little box that he made, which you got to see this, was very, very cool. You need to really just check it out. It was a very good update, and to go over his layout. John has 48 subscribers, people. If you could help him out. The next one that I'm giving you is just because I thought it was a cool video. Guy has 32.8 thousand 32.8 thousand subscribers. But it was still a pretty cool video, and I wanted to shout it out, and it's just a quick little video. Tommy BNSF is the name of the channel, and it's a pedestrian grade crossing in Mount Pleasant, Iowa, and he filmed this at August 30th in 2019, believe it or not, and I just now got to see it. But it's kind of a rail fanning video, but it's not. It's not a actual full-size railroad. It's a scale railroad, and it comes through this campground. And he filmed this grade crossing for a path for people to cross over. I just thought it was cool. I mean, I thought the grade crossing's cool and everything else, and I just decided to show it. So I hope you enjoyed as much as I do. The links for all these channels that I'm mentioning will be in the description. Next I have Jimmy Braum. I think that's how you pronounce it. Layout update 6/25/2020. Jimmy's got a really great start on a switching yard, and he shows his plans and his working on scenery. He's starting out just like the rest of us have, and I think we need to support some of these channels. If you notice, what I'm doing is I'm trying to get some guys that don't have very many, but I think have a lot of potential. Jimmy has 18 subscribers, and we all started out like this way. If you noticed at the beginning there, I showed you a picture of what my first layout looked like. There wasn't much to it, and as far as a layout update, that would have been really, but this is a lot better of a layout update than what I did on my, and I think we ought to show him some love and go over and subscribe to his channel. All right, the next one I got is the T1 Trust. Now, I brought this up mainly because I want to bring recognition to this trust, because I think this is a really cool cause, if it can be done. They say it can be done. That's the name of the video. And I want to tell you, this is a pretty cool video, and they're showing their dream of taking and building a T1 Pennsylvania Railroad steam engine. Okay? And if you don't know what a T1 is, you need to go see the video. The T1, I think, is probably the coolest looking steam engine ever built myself. That is my opinion. And to have one of these big monsters come back to life, and this group is doing this all by fan donations. It's all done by donations by people like you and me, and that just love steam engines. And I think it's very cool. And they've got a really good start on one. So watch the video, see what you think, and if you're not sure what a T1 looks like, all you have to do is type in T1 Pennsylvania Railroad T1, and you'll get a bunch of videos. I mean, there's some great film footage from back in the 50s when it was running, and it just awesome. So check out T1 Trust. And if you can help, terrific. If you think this is a good cause, I think it is. And the last regular one I have, because I got a bunch of other stuff I'm going to go over tonight. The last regular one I have is March West Junction TMD, number 35, extra detail on the March West Junction MTD in 2020. Now, I'm going to tell you, this is a great video from across the pond. And our friend, I'll tell you what, this is an upcoming channel, but he's got 540 subscribers already, so he's more than a little bit upcoming. You want to see some impressive scenery? I'm telling you, this guy will knock your socks off. You got to watch this video. He also accompanied it with some Pink Panther style music, you know, from the detective movies. And I don't think it's Pink Panther, but it's that style. And I'll tell you what, it makes the video really fun. So check it out and see what you think. See if you agree with me that this is really some wow modeling. So check it out. And that takes us now to the RAILFAN video features, which I have 3 this week. The first one is Corey, and boy, I hope I don't butcher your name here. Corey Kluken, okay. ATI Allegheny Ludum Brackenridge is the name of the video. Corey has 14 subscribers. Yes, 14. The next one I got is Jawtooth. 2 heavy train racing through Pennsylvania. I think I messed up that title. Racing through Pennsylvania. Racing through Pennsylvania, load rock train, and intermodal. Man, I'm messing this video up bad. And the third one I got is Southern Division Rail Productions. Evening action in Port Reading, New Jersey. Canadian Pacific converted SD40-2s and more. And that's our RAILFAN videos, video features this week. Now, this week's featured channel of the week, and I don't think I could have done this video and not made him the featured channel of the week this week, and is DYI and Digital Railroad, the new channel. And he has a new channel, and there's reasoning behind it. He was hacked, and he's rebuilding. He has to restart his channel all over. Now, he was lucky enough to have had his videos separately. So when he lost his channel, that he didn't lose everything. So he's reloading right now all his old videos so that you still have them to go back and use for references, because Jimmy teaches you a lot of stuff. But it's a shame what happened to him, that he had the channel built really, really good, and he has to rebuild it. And in the past, when I've seen channels that got hacked, they didn't come back to as strong as what they were, as far as subscriber counts. So I hope Jimmy gets it, which he's moving up very fast just in this past week. When I first watched the video that he has describing it, which, by the way, will be the link that I give you for his channel, describing his hack. But at that time, when I watched it, I think he had 200 subscribers that resubscribed. Well, he's got over 1,000 already. He says 1.11K already. So I'm happy to hear. And I hope that he gets all, or if not, well, I'm hoping for more for him, but because Jimmy's a good guy. So go over and check out Jimmy at DYI Digital Railroad New Channel is the name of the channel, and give him the love. Resubscribe to him, because you like Jimmy. Everybody likes Jimmy. So that's our channel of the week. Now let's go. I'm going to change the name of this, but from the question of the week, I'm going to call it a question for you. I think that just sounds better. I really do, the question of the week. But a question for you. And this week, I want to ask, have you taken the weathering plunge? And if not, why? Now, I got a multiple choice for you. For reasons why. Okay? Was you afraid of failure? A. Was you afraid of failure messing up your rolling stock? I know that was one of my fears before I started. I actually messed up one piece. All right. 2, you're not interested in doing it at all. Okay? Which I can understand that too. Some people just, that's not their interest. C, just haven't got around to doing it yet. I understand that one too. And D, other reasons. Okay? There's your choice. I'll put them back up, the choices over here. And it ought to be interesting to see what your answers are. And now I am going to start a new segment I'm going to try. Just something different. Not that, if you don't like this segment, tell me. I won't hurt my feelings. Okay? But I'm going to start a commentary. My commentary. Commentary from Wilmer. Oh, goodness. And each week I'm going to try to take a subject. And if you have a subject that you want me to make commentary on, that I think I can help, let me know in the comments and I'll give it a try. Okay? But I'm going to start this off, this new segment, with it's going to be on what the daylights is YouTube doing. I don't know about you, but have you noticed strange channels popping up on your subscription page? Like I had made by Google crap coming on. I don't care about made by Google. I know Google owns them, but I didn't subscribe to them. But they show up on my subscription page. And why do they have to mess with my subscribers? I'll get 10 subscribers, and 2 days later, I'm down to having less than what I started with. Or all but maybe 1 or 2 of them. What's up with that? You ain't even giving them a chance. Or they're taking back somebody that has been subscribed to me for a while that maybe just haven't visited for a while. Who's to say that they don't want to? Maybe they're just busy. Who made YouTube that decision maker? I know that's their format, but come on. And I don't understand their reasoning that it's like they're fighting against us. Well, what we do is what makes YouTube YouTube. So why are you fighting against us all the time? I mean, in just the last year and a half, it seems like it's one thing after another. They just throw in a rule as they go along. Oh, let's put a new rule in here. Let's see if we can drive them crazy for this. Let's see if we can drive them over to Facebook. Huh? I don't know. Facebook ain't much better. Okay. They don't like what you say. They just put a tag on your thing, on your video. So I don't know. I don't know the answer. It's getting crazy. What happened to freedom of the speech? And I understand. Hey, you got to watch people putting stuff that's not appropriate up. Stuff that's just downright, outright lies. I can almost understand that. But I think they've been messing with our YouTube a little bit too much. We're train enthusiasts. I mean, we've been known to be wrong, but we usually laugh about it and go the right way. But like I said, I've been noticing my homepage, my subscription page, the guys that they usually like to see it seems like I gotta hunt for them, and I get a whole bunch of crap like made by Google and how to improve your YouTube page, and I don't want to watch that crap. I'm sorry, I just don't want to. But that's my opinion, and the opinion of this commentator is not necessarily the opinions of the station. Put my disclaimer in there. Well, folks, I want to thank you for joining me and sitting with me, especially when I'm really not on my game today for some reason. I don't know why, but be on the lookout for some videos that I've got coming up. I've been working on them. They're not finished yet. You're probably going to get bombarded by a whole bunch of Indian Head Valley videos at one time. But I want to thank you for your patience and watching and being good friends, being family. And I want to say thank you so much for all that you've done. So let me say, may the good Lord will be done in your life and bless you and your family always. Talk to you real soon. Bye now.